One of the major tribulations of the world today is climate change. Humanity has a lot to do with the recent warming of the Earth's atmosphere. It is because man's countless activities release greenhouse gases in our atmosphere, and this causes the rise in temperature of the whole world. The different types of greenhouse gases are as follows: carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide. Some greenhouse gases are sent into the air when we use excessive energy, as we watch television, as we use air conditioners, hair dryer, microwave oven, and other appliances. The electricity we use to perform these functions comes from power plants. Most power plants burn coal and oil, which produce greenhouse gases. Climate change has many effects on our health. It causes the rise of respiratory diseases, infectious diseases, and weather-related mortality. In agriculture, there is a change in crop yields, irrigation demand, and productivity. In our water resources, there are changes in its supply and quality. Due to climate change, there are competition issues. In our industry and energy, there is a huge effect in its demand and supply. And one of the most affected by climate change are the coastal areas, which the Philippines has a lot of. What is Republic Act 9729? It is the Climate Change Act of 2009. It is an act mainstreaming climate change into government policy formulations, establishing the framework strategy and program on climate change. What is the purpose of RA 9729? It calls for the state to integrate the concept of climate change in various phases of policy formulation development plans, poverty reduction strategies, and other government development tools and techniques. What are the roles of the concerned agencies? The Department of Education shall integrate climate change into primary and secondary education curricula and core subjects. DILG and local government officials shall facilitate the development trainings and programs for LGUs in climate change. The DENR shall oversee the establishment and maintenance of a climate change information management system and network. DFA shall review international agreements related to climate change and make the necessary recommendations for ratifications and compliance with the government on matters pertaining. What is LCCAP? It is the action plan formulated by the LGUs to address climate change concerns. It also focuses on climate change adaptation and mitigation, and to describe the LGU's response to the plan on climate change and mainstreams into local development plans. The following are the components of LCCAP of the Philippines: national priorities, impacts, vulnerability and adaptation assessments, research and development, academic programs, and advocacy information dissemination. Overall, the Climate Change Act was enacted to right of the people to a balanced and healthful ecology. The law serves as an action plan that lays out the strategies, initiatives, and activities to prepare the country to the inevitable effects of climate change.